Hello ladies and gents, I am Jalen Renee and welcome back to my channel. So today is obviously Monday, so we know that it is Makeup Monday, and if you guys can't tell, I'm feeling myself, okay? This beat is probably one of my favorites, like my favorite to this day anyway, that I have done so far on my channel. I am obsessing how this turned out, and I am also obsessing on the quality. Girl, we gotta talk. So my plan during this quarantine was to not only create more content and good quality content for you guys, but it was also to invest in Black-owned businesses. And I also wanted to make sure I grabbed as many Black collaborations with other companies as I could. So today's video is featuring JUVIA'S Place. Yay! So I picked up a ton of things from JUVIA'S Place. I wanted to make sure I had enough to do a full face. So let me show you guys what I think. JUVIA'S Place is like really well known for, well, initially they were really well known for their eyeshadow palettes. Just the captivating packaging that features a black, brown, Nubian, African queens. I really appreciated that. And I don't know, I just, for some reason, I think it was more so budgeting things and things like that. I never picked up a palette, but hey, here I am today. I got a lot of items, so don't drag me, okay? So the palettes that I had to pick up, starting off with the Berries palette. So pretty. I know there was a challenge going on with the Berries palette, and I also picked up the Violets. So I think these two palettes kind of like went viral, and there was a huge challenge, and all of the ladies did beautiful makeup looks with these. So I was definitely sold first on the Violets, because I've been, like, you guys know, I've been craving lilac. So to have an eyeshadow palette that I can incorporate it with, I was obsessed. So I definitely had to grab it. I actually had to wait because it ended up selling out. Like Ulta, it sold out on Ulta, and it sold out on JUVIA'S Place personal website. So I kind of had to shop around. I think I got one from Ulta, and I had to end up getting the other one from JUVIA'S Place. But nonetheless, we're here. I got both. Can't wait to create some bomb looks with these. I also picked up the Nubian, and I picked the mini one up. Super cute. I can definitely travel with this, and of course all of these colors are for natural nude eyes, so it's definitely a staple to have in your collection. And the last one I picked up is the Masquerade, and it's the mini one. Actually, this is a good size for a mini eyeshadow palette. But I picked this one up, and this is the baby I use for today's eye. So it is featured in today's video. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just to show you guys the color range that it offers, I'm obsessed. I definitely want to do something with this top row here. I gotta create an eye with those blues and turquoises and greens. So obsessed. So I made sure I got a couple of the eyeshadow palettes, because like I said, when I first saw JUVIA'S Place, that's what captivated me towards the brand. Of course, I picked up I did also grab the infamous foundation. I know besides the eyeshadow palettes, when they put out this foundation, everybody was ranting and raving about it, and I just had to try it. And when y'all see this video, y'all are gonna see my reaction to this foundation. Bomb. I will never run out of this foundation. Like, I'm actually tempted to just order another one, that way I have it on hand. I got the color 310 BURKINA, I believe that's how you pronounce it. At first I thought it was too dark for me when I first put it on my hand, but when I applied it, it looked flawless. So boom, this will be one of my staples. I also picked up a concealer. I got the color 11, and I think I need to just go a tad bit lighter, so I'm going to actually pick up 9 in this, probably 9 and 10, just to see what happens with it. But I love the blend. It blended flawlessly. Again, it was just it just blended right into my skin, so it was almost like a match for the foundation for me. And I like a little bit of lighter highlight under my eye, so definitely I'm going to pick up 9, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up 10 in the concealer as well. And then I got the I Am Magic setting powder. I got the color Gobi. Love this. I wish it was a little bit bigger just for application purposes, because I use you know, you guys know I use the body blender and also the face blender, so my blenders are really big, so trying to dip that in there and get the product was kind of difficult, but nonetheless it worked fine. It made my skin nice and smooth. It set everything nice and good. So lastly, I picked up the Nubian loose highlighter. Oh, it's actually Nubia. I'm sorry, the shade is Nubia. Love this. If you see that highlight, girl, yes. I'm obsessed with this brand. I'm definitely going to be investing more money in adding the collections to my collection. I know they actually just came out with a new eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to check that out. But I'm so proud of the quality. I love these products because I know that they were specially made for brown skinned girls and women of color like myself. So the products just work so well with me. And yeah, I don't want to keep rambling. Without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. Before you came round, my heart would... So today I'm just starting off with some extra moisturizer. My skin was really dry this day. I don't know why, what it was going through, but that's what I'm doing. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. I'm taking the JUVIA'S Place concealer in the number 11 and getting ready to prep my eyes. I'm going in with the I Am Magic setting loose powder in the color Gobi to go ahead and set that concealer. Before I was found, I didn't want to breathe out. I'm so needs to sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. And now it's time for today's star of the show. It's the Masquerade Mini by JUVIA'S Place. I'm taking a blending brush and I'm going in with Zulu right into my crease. As I always say, ladies and gents, take your time with your blending. It's not a rush. Take your time and build it up how you want it to be. Next, I'm going in with Ada, and I'm using a precise crease brush. That way I can get it directly in my crease. If you haven't noticed, I was inspired by my bonnet for this look, so it will make sense as we go along.
Before you came round, my heart would never be much faster. Before you came round.
I'm spraying my flat brush to get ready to go in with Casablanca. Now here you're gonna see me going back and forth as far as the shades. I was gonna do a halo eye, but then I put the orange in the middle and I really should have put the gold in the middle. So you'll see what I do to fix it. So I'm going in with Cairo, and what you're gonna see me do, I'm gonna end up just spreading Cairo all over the lid and then putting Casablanca on top. But again, like I said before, you'll see what I do. So I'm just spreading Cairo all over my lid. And this created a great gradient between Cairo and Casablanca. Now, of course, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So that's what I'm doing now. So now I'm taking Casablanca and I'm putting it right in the middle of my lid. So I still ended up getting the look that I was going for as far as with the quote-unquote halo eye. But this turned out really, really cute. Here goes me and this liner again. I actually keep forgetting to grab another one. I cannot stand this not being an actual brush. Like, it's killing me. But I'm gonna make sure I put it on the top of my list when I go grocery shopping to grab one with the brush. So to clean that liner up, I went ahead and added just some concealer on the parts that I messed up. That's an easy fix, by the way. So of course I added some lashes. Y'all, I'm just having lash problems this month. I don't know what it is, but yeah, these are a pair of Kiss lashes. I believe they're the Chifflion ones. I was looking for my midnight ones, but I could not find them, and I'm so heartbroken. Those are my favorites, so I'm gonna go back and stock up on those. Now, I really haven't been a primer girl in the past, but since I'm trying to repair my skin in these dark spots, I have been like a little bit more invested in it. But I absolutely love this e.l.f. primer. Like, I've tried other ones and they just make my skin feel greasy, but this one actually makes me feel good. So I'm getting ready to set my face with the setting powder in the shade Gobi.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could gain the ocean. Before world needs a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. In love with no doubt, and I'm never gonna slow down. Never gonna slow.
Now it is foundation time. I'm so excited for this foundation, y'all. Ooh, just wait till you see it. I picked up the color 310 BURKINA. I think I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Now, initially, I felt like this foundation was too dark. Like, I don't know. It might have just been my lighting. I don't know what's going on, but it turned out to be absolutely perfect. I know I'm dramatic, but I had to slow this down so y'all could see what this foundation did for me.
Walk with our feet on the ground, and we will talk with our head in the clouds, and we will walk with our feet on the ground, and we will talk with our head in the clouds, and we will. Before you came round, my heart would never be much faster.
Like, when it says full coverage, it's not lying. It's really not.
I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down. Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was down, I didn't wanna breathe out.
I know I'm dramatic, but this is really how I felt. Like, I literally felt this way. Like, holy fucking shit is what I said. Like, I'm shook. For real, for real.
Never gonna slow.
Now it's concealer time. As I stated before, I really could have used a concealer a little bit lighter than this, so I'm gonna grab 9 and 10. To combat that for right now, I took my e.l.f. concealer and I just put a little bit on top of this. So I'm gonna blend this out, and then I'm gonna add the e.l.f. concealer on top and blend that out, and that gave me what I was looking for as far as highlight.
I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down. Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could gain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out. And my soul beats a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. Love with no doubt, and now I'm never gonna slow down. Never gonna slow down.
Now, of course, we're gonna set everything, and I'm going back in with Gobi to handle that. I took a little bit of Ada and I'm just putting that on my bottom lash line, and then I'm gonna take some brown eyeliner and also line my waterline. Everyone has been raving about this bronzer, so of course I had to pick it up. It's the Makeup Revolution Glow Bronzer. I believe I got it in the color D or dark. I don't know. I don't remember, but I will put it in the description box. But that's what I'm using now, and I told you guys, this is my favorite part of makeup now. I just love it. Like, I haven't even been contouring. I just go in and bronze. Now, I don't have many highlighters in my collection, so I definitely needed to pick up some highlighters. But this one is the Nubia, of course, by JUVIA'S Place, and I was shook. This is, like, I can't even describe. I wanted to put it all over my body.
My heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down.
Also popped it in my inner corner for a little inner corner highlight. And now I'm getting ready to go into the lips. So I'm taking NYX's Nutmeg liner. I'm taking this AOA matte gloss that I got from shopmissa.com, and I'm going on top of that nutmeg liner with it. Next, I'm taking this NYX BUTTERGLOSS, and I'm also gonna go on top of that liner with it. So I'm kind of creating a gradient, and guys, I'll have these colors in the description box. This is also an NYX lingerie lip, and this is the Maybelline Color Stay number 177. So I put the 177 down, and then I'm gonna put the lip lingerie. Again, I'll have the colors down in the descriptions. I put just a tad bit of that in the middle of the lip, and we're all done. I'm spraying my face with the MILANI setting spray, and baby girl, yes. And here we are, we're all finished. I thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, tell me what you think about this look. Bye.
We'll be right back.